I just completed my glute hamstring training. Today's Wednesday, week 17. But I wanted to share something. Lately, I've been noticing that my hip thrust exercises have been getting a little bit too easy when I would do 12 to 14 reps. And I'm already doing 245 plates on each side. So I was like, maybe I need to load it up. Maybe I need to put another 45 pounds. So then I started researching online with some of the bodybuilding girls that I follow. And I started watching their videos and them explaining that when it comes to building your glutes and your hamstrings, don't load it up. Don't just go lighter on the hip thrust machines. You don't have to go all crazy and load it up, because she said that what happens a lot of times is some of your muscles, like your quads, your calves, even your abs, take over. What you want to do is you want to focus on your glutes and your hamstrings. So she said to lighter load, slow controlled reps, which I did that today, and then adding pauses at the top. So the whole time as I was going slow, I was adding time under tension, and as I added pause at the top, I also felt it, and it was pretty challenging, I gotta admit that. So based on what she mentioned, I don't think I'm gonna add an extra 45 pounds. I'm gonna stick with that. I'm just gonna go slow and have more time under tension and see how that works out for me. But other than that, I did some hip, I think it's called hip abductors, and I did some DLs with a plate underneath my feet, because I wanted to also experiment with that, because I didn't feel much when I was like just recently. I just felt like, you know what, let me mix up my exercises, let me just try something different. So what I did was, for the RDLs, I added that plate underneath my feet, if you notice, and I tried it like that, which was pretty challenging. And when I did the ab abductors or abductors or something like that, I saw a lot of fitness girls not use their hands, and I was just like, let me try that without using my hands. So I did that. I performed that exercise, and that shit was pretty challenging, man, because I'm not using my hands. Before I used to grab onto the machine and hold it, but this time I was like, no. So it felt good. So it was a good workout. I'm glad that I experimented differently with these exercises, because I want to keep mixing it up and changing things, changing forms, and so my muscles don't, or my body doesn't completely adapt. So I guess that's all I wanted to share. And yesterday I also wanted to mention that I made some baked masticholi for my kids in hopes that my daughter would eat. Maybe she'll eat. And I ended up having 2 plates. So I was loaded up on pasta. So I guess it was a good thing. I felt kind of guilty with my second portion, but it was like, whatever. Round 2 with my cardio for the week is done. And I wanted to say something. These pants, I'm going to show you guys in a minute, these leggings, they're getting loose on me. And I kept having to pull it up on the track. I felt very uncomfortable. What I wanted to say is that sometimes you're not losing weight. I think you guys already know that. Sometimes you're losing inches. And that's what I wanted to show you guys. These used to fit me good on the track when I would be running. But now I kept having to pull it up. So I think I'm losing inches too. I haven't really measured my waist, but I think I will, for the sake of just posting it, as far as like for the measurement and then after. That's what I want to say. I don't think I'm going to be wearing these leggings. These are very comfortable, but I'm not going to be wearing them anymore, especially on the track. Here we go, cardio session number 3 for the week of 17. I might increase the cardio sessions per week next week. I might do 4 a week instead of 3. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I'm not trying to have this dramatic weight loss transformation right away. I still have, 17 weeks. So I want to gradually decrease the weight as I get closer to show date. So I am actually very hungry right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure what that means, because I already had 2 meals and my stomach is growling. So who knows? Who cares? I need to release some tension, some of that energy that I've been holding in my stomach. And after my runs, I feel much better. I'm gonna end this final video collection to my week 17. Today's Sunday, and I am making up for some training. I was supposed to train glutes and hamstrings yesterday, and I ended up not going to the gym because what I believe my monthly cycle was visiting me, and not completely visiting me, but the cramps and the bloating was just so bad that I just was laying in bed all morning. I was just in a lot of pain, guys. And I'm new at this stuff. This is new experience for me. I am in my 50s. So things are acting weird for me. My body's just acting weird. And I have to just go with the flow. It was just part of my monthly cycle. And the rest of the symptoms weren't there. And it's whatever. So today's Sunday, and I said I'm not gonna skip my glute hamstrings because I'm still trying to achieve that separation, because I know that it's important. I know that when I'm on stage and my back is faced against the judges, I know they look at that. I've been there, and I've been trying to get this separation for years now, guys, to manifest this beautiful glute hamstring separation, and enjoying the process along the way, obviously, so I wasn't stressing. But now it's like, maybe I'm gonna manifest it with this show, who knows. So anyways, I'm not gonna miss it. I'm gonna take care of that right now. I'm gonna create some videos, hoping not too many people are there.
I know I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding, still in it, I've been counting these digits, excuse me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me. The crash came when the cash came, spend it before you get it like those rookies all on draft day. Back on my business, if you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me.